Raster postal address is a symbol. LBH is the intersection point from the coordinates of the three dimensions. The grating die with its grid patterns in the third dimension is always current.
The raster postal address is the navigator in the grating die. All shared date incorporating control system components use the navigator. L, B, H, D1 in brackets D2, comma, D3, and so on, are the diagonal detent wheel addresses in the grating die for special functions.
It follows a hard description of the raster postal address. Ladies and gentlemen, now the next supplement appears. Another 15 of the fiction follows. The network diagram node as a symbol is the function as an intelligent hardware, the function as an object code, the function as an intelligent brain cell. The grating die with its grid patterns in the third dimension is always current.
Only the function is a network diagram not in the grating die. From the multi-stage high-powered 1 3-dimensional CPM network planning technique, in brackets DM3DN.
It follows a hard description of the network diagram node. Ladies and gentlemen, now the next supplement appears. Another 14 of the fiction follows. The CPM network planning technique, critical path method, as a symbol is the consideration of the representations you already acquainted. The grating die with its grid patterns in the third dimension is always current.
In the picture you now see two of such grid patterns into the height equals h opened. H is the third dimension. Here is a symbolic red stroke. The blackly framed shaded area in the table as a tier 2 in the grating die. The red line as combination of tier 2 and tier 3 in the grating die. The green framed shaded area in the table as a tier 3 in the grating die. Explain ambiguously the system of the multi-stage high-powered 1 3-dimensional CPM network planning technique, in brackets DM3DN. The Brussels landmark demonstrates, unlike the symbolic red line, H as a third dimension, with star shades spreading in the grating die, not only to the tiers 2 and 3, but in several tiers, in brackets tables, to several simultaneous shaded areas, in brackets network diagram node. The CPM register contains the genuine data structure with the functional numbers predecessor or successor of the date incorporating control system in the third dimensions as an illustration. that in the CP/M register entered connections of the third functions are made completely visible in the lowest representation.
It follows a hard description of the CP/M network planning technique. Ladies and gentlemen, now the next supplement appears. Another 13 of the fiction follows. The basis direction system as a symbol is the consideration of the representation that follows now. The grating die with his grid patterns in the third dimension is always covered.
The illustration shows a section of the multi-stage high-powered 1 3-dimensional power bus system, in brackets DM3DP, consisting from tables of the tiers 1, 2, and 3 in the grating die. After the state of the Technik has the basis direction system in part a little common with the kernel, in brackets CPU, Central Processing Unit. The basis direction system manages the complete direct addressing and the complete data flowing guidance in the third dimensions of the date incorporating control system of all connected hardware and gadget units. It started the basis direction system while booting through the CP/M course program.
It follows a hard description of the basis direction system. Ladies and gentlemen, now the next supplement appears. Another 12 of the fiction.